APC supporters have been making noise on social media, especially Keyamu. Yes, Festus Keyamu. He has been shouting and shouting, telling us how Arise TV has apologized because of a fake news. There's a news that came up some days ago that Inec will be investigating the case of Tinubu to do what? To be disqualified because of the document released by the US courts because of his drug trafficking. Of course, PDP has been calling them out, calling him Tinubu to come and explain, and also that he should be disqualified. So there's a letter that came out, saying that INEC is interrogating or investigating that matter, which Arise TV aired on their station and they talked about it. After some time, INEC came out and said, oh, the letter did not come from them and all of that. Before you know, it's now the APC called the shout fake news, fake news. We need to differentiate it. Fake news on what? On the fact that INEC did not say that they are going to interrogate or investigate the matter, or the matter did not happen, because I don't understand the fake news they are talking about. Arise TV has come out to apologize that it did not come out since INEC said it didn't. The letter did not emanate from them, and that's it. They debunked it. They are now shouting. That is why Tinubu does not want to go to Arise TV to go and grant interview. I forget all those nonsense when they talk. You are just trying to cover up. The issue is that which one is more heavier, which one is more weightier. The INEC debunking that they are not going to investigate. They are not going to investigate. That does not mean the case did not happen, because he said it is not within their jurisdiction to do that. Because if we are in a sane environment, that is what they ought to do. But they will not do it. And that is why we are saying that they should not just be judging that because of the way Nigeria is. The case of Ibori is a typical example. They discharged and acquitted him in all the allegations levied against him. But at the end of the day, the same man went to the UK, all of those allegations, all of those things. Then what happens to the Nigerian court? The same man agrees to the fact that all of those cases that they levied against him, that they charged against him, that they were true. So what are we talking about? Is it not this Nigeria? The issue of bullion van, has anybody said anything about it? And they will not be telling you, which court of a competent jurisdiction has convicted Tinubu on that bullion van. We know what it is. They submitted it to the former EFCC boss, Magu. They threw it under their shelf. Nobody's saying anything about it. Tinubu will come out and be telling you, is it not my money? Is it not my money? So now they should try to clear it. If INEC said they did not issue the letter that they are going to investigate, it does not change the fact that that thing did not happen, because even the same Keyamo has been confessing like a witch that he mistakenly did this. Try to explain. And people have said, Tinubu that owns this thing, come and explain yourself. Nobody, they talked about Obi having a foreign account, this and that. Nobody is talking on his behalf. He's coming out to explain, even if he has a spokesperson, but he's coming out to explain himself. This is what it is. Even if he cannot go around to be explaining, at least his people can go and be explaining. But we should have one or two places that he will come out and say, this is what happened, this is not what happened. A man that submitted primary and secondary school certificates, at the end of the day, he came out and said he did not go to school, that somebody submitted on his behalf. So is that the kind of person you want to continue to be open, or you think that can be the president? Because all the things that Nigerians are complaining, all the promises of APC, Buhari is coming out to say, I know nothing about it. I did not make all those promises. Some of them are saying, oh, Buhari did not make such promises. That people made those promises out of curiosity, out of whatever, overzealousness. They were making all of those things. At least we should have one or two places where you are going to grant interview. You don't want to go there. All those are just excuse. So the case did not happen. Did it happen or did it not happen? So leave whether INEC said they didn't issue the statement. That one is not an issue, because in a sane environment we know what we ought to have done, but they won't do it. And now they are not carrying it. They want to cover everything. You cannot cover it. INEC saying they are not going to investigate, or did not say they are going to investigate, is different from the copy of those documents that US released. They released it, and I was even thinking that they were going to debunk it, that it emanated from peddlers of fake news. They didn't say it, but they agreed to the fact. You have not even sued INEC, US court. You are not trying to justify. So you want to bring INEC to cover it up that they are carrying fake news that INEC said they are going to investigate. Leave that one. They say they know they investigate. Yes, the people that talked about it, they saw it and they say okay, they apologize, say they didn't say that. Now, okay, let us face the real issue. Did it not happen? So all this grandstanding by APC supporter. That's why when you see Keyam when he's trying to defend Tinubu, he will be sweating. He go they do, when thief, where they don't catch thief. Now in voice go sharp pass. No be me, oh, no be me, oh, no be me steal am, oh, no be me take am, oh, no be me do this, oh, no be me do that, oh. Now so you go they talk. But at the end of the day, if you press am where he goes, so say na him do am. If you press am where he go, say na him do am. But in this case, nobody's going to press anybody. Even with all this one, Buhari is hailing him. If Buhari could hate Ganduje, so he will not really know. Will he not hate Tinubu? Say Tinubu is the best candidate because they are loyal to party, and they said Buhari has integrity. Which integrity? When you do things through other people, you will expect people to respect you. No, no, it doesn't work like that. With all the lies they told Nigerians, but at least we know that Buhari said anybody telling you that he's paying subsidy, that is a scam. But we cannot see what is happening. The same Keyam will come and tell us that, oh, it is not subsidy that they are paying premiums. You see? And people are saying that all those jaga way they do for this thing, not because you did. You can't force Nigerians to believe that's cock and bull stories, because this one is not a court that they will say what is presented to before the judge. That's what the judge is going to use. No, now the Nigerians are the ones that will judge, because this whole thing, the judge will not come and say, oh, or the election will not be taken to court. It is Nigerians that will judge themselves, and you have to prove to them beyond reasonable doubt that this man is innocent. But of course, we know what is happening now. Now today, not be today now. Not be today they do mago mago, they will dabaru everything. And that's why they are shouting on top of their voice. All of them are coming out. Leave INEC alone. Leave INEC issue alone. Let's face the issue. They say they are not going to investigate, or they didn't say they want to investigate the matter. But the letter that came out from the US, is it fake too? Not fake. It's not fake, so you cannot come and bobo us. You cannot just come and do mago mago for us. No, no. Not be so. Not be so. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So now, so the matter be. Now, so they go all over the place. That if it's fake news, very soon they will tell you that a US document is fake. They will tell you US document is fake. It's just unfortunate. So guys, let us hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.